We're here at our senior capstone project, the LCM class of 2W6. To start our process, we had to make a design on Dynascape, which is a CAD plugin. Then we perfected it on Real-Time Landscape Architect. Once we finished our designs, we had to put them into a PowerPoint and present it to the school. Once it was approved by the college, we had to move on to our budget. Our budget got approved, then we had to move on to our timeline schedule. Once that got approved, we started working the next semester. With regards to choosing our plant material, we started with the plants along the building over here. We chose them as a low-maintenance, year-round interest that when you're walking through our nature walk, you'll feel like you're amongst the nature. Then we started with our foreground plants after that. Most of them are annual, partial year interest that pop color. So once you're on here, you get that nice feeling like you're at a garden. Then we chose plants around our pond here that look well with the rocks. They form over the rocks once they grow in, and it feels like it's meant to be there, not just thrown in. So here are additional specimen beds. We have a weeping redbud here, yucca plants all around to add to our knowledge of plants outside of our climate. And then here's a special little variety of a lilac that grows like a tree. As all projects do, we ran into some major challenges to start. Our first 3 weeks of doing the project, we had an irregular amount of snowfall later in the season than usual. Towards the end of our project, when we started testing our water feature here, we found out that our basin had failed. We had to completely rip up the whole bottom section, put the new basin in, install it properly, and put all the rocks back in, and now it's good as new. With those challenges presented, we still managed to keep on track of our timeline and finish before the deadline.
So for the hardscape portion of our project, it all starts here with the step treads, which you step on to come up here, is precast concrete step treads. We have our cast wall block over here to give a veneered look, and then also our concrete caps to top off the wall.
Our senior capstone project showcases the skills that we've learned throughout the last 3 years at Williamson. With those skills, we've enveloped a lot of different techniques throughout this project. With completion of this project, we feel confident and well prepared for the landscape industry.
An added feature in this capstone project is the lighting, and there's a lot of really good things with the lighting. We have a lot of highlights on the trees. It's a good place for students to come at night. You can enjoy it day and night. As I would say, it's the finishing touch every landscape needs, and that's what this is here with a nice uplight, well, downlight coming right down on the patio. It's moonlighting. It looks really great at night, improves mood, and it's a good place for students to hang out and cool off.
Another element of our capstone is the natural bluestone patio. Underneath, we have modified stone, compacted, which helps for the base and also for water runoff. We also added a water feature to our project. This is a pondless waterfall, contains a basin, liner, and a pump. We hand-selected these rocks right here, and we had to custom fit them to our basin and our waterfall here. This stick we found last year, and we kind of have a connection to it as a class, and we wanted to incorporate it into our project.